I've got a little bit of peace because the boys have gone swimming, so it's just me and Erin in the room. So I thought I'd do a little bit of a kind of overview review of the Holiday Village Tenerife. We've only been here 3 days so far, so it's going to be a very brief one, but I thought it might be useful for anybody who is thinking of coming or who has booked and doesn't really know what to expect. So first thing I should probably say is that it isn't just a Thompson's hotel. There's a lot of other kind of holiday companies here, but Thompson's are very prevalent. I think it's Thompson's and First Choice, which are kind of combined as one. But the reps are everywhere. There's about 30 different reps on resort. So they're usually pretty easy to find and very, very helpful. And amazing with kids. If you're bringing kids, brilliant. Mine haven't experienced the kids clubs yet. We're hoping they will. But in terms of nighttime entertainment and the reps playing with the kids, they've all been brilliant. What do you want? Do you want Woody? The hotel itself, I can't fault. It is clean. There are constantly cleaners and gardeners and staff going around picking up rubbish and empty cups and all sorts of things like that. Yeah, can't really fault it. It is huge. The rooms are, I mean, I'm really chuffed with ours. We have got a standard suite and it is more than adequate. The bathroom is huge. The main room, I will show you, currently not at the moment because the kids have been in and it's a bit of a mess. But the main area, you've got a sofa bed, a coffee table, tea and coffee making facilities. We've got a pretty large TV in each room. The main bedroom has got, I mean, they've pushed 2 single beds together to make the double bed and it's massive. You've got room for a cot, there's wardrobes, cupboards. Yeah, way more than adequate. We've had much more expensive holidays with much smaller rooms, so no complaints there. There's a safe in the room that you do have to pay for, I think on a daily basis. Tea and coffee making facilities, we've not used them because it's too hot for tea as far as I'm concerned. And the mini bar, there's a fridge in your room, which we found really handy because we've got a little one who needs milk. But that is topped up every day with a couple of beers and Pepsi. I think they put fruit in there every day and a big bottle of water. So that's enough just to see you through when you're in the room. What else is there in the room that I need to tell you about? There's all the usual soap, shower cap, things like that put out for you and topped up daily. So yeah, the rooms are really good. The air conditioning, it took us a while to figure out, will only work if the balcony door is shut or if your main door is shut. It took us a while to figure that one out. We thought for a bit we had a broken aircon system, but we don't. Just obviously when you have the door open, there is no point cold air blowing into the room. They thought that one through. It's lovely. So, whoa. I can't do the door. Oh my god, the bathroom's huge. Bathroom. Cupboard, very exciting. A little, not sure what we're congratulating, but congratulations, we've got some fruit. Sofa, bed and telly. Oh wow, what a big bedroom. We're having a holiday party. This is good, huh?
Yeah.
Think you're going to be happy here?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just going to try this one out as well. Come on. Oh my goodness, that one makes a loud noise. Is it good? What's out the window? Should we have a look?
Yeah. A table.
A table, yeah, very exciting. And, oh, Arthur.
A chair and table.
Yeah, so, we can, mind your fingers?
Ooh.
We can come out here at night.
Yeah.
And sit on the chairs. Oh, look at that swimming pool, Arthur. That is pretty huge. So the pool area is massive. You have got a really cool aqua slide that the kids love and a kind of kiddie pool area. You've got the toddler baby paddling pool, which is so warm, it's lovely. And then the large pool, which goes all the way down there. Next to that is the spa, just across from there, I'll try and zoom in on it. That building there is the spa. My phone is not focusing, my camera's not focusing. So just next to the pool is the main spa. Ooh, it's gone a bit dark. I haven't been in there yet, I'm hoping to, but they do a range of treatments. They've got a big kind of salt water spa circuit and everything you want really if you're having a nice spa day. And then there is also a quiet pool, which again we've not experienced because we have 2 children and they are not quiet. And around that area, I think around our main bar, there is a normal drinks bar where you can get whatever you want because it's all inclusive. And near the other pool, there is a snack bar where they do pizzas and tuna steak and burgers and really good food. I've not had it, my husband has, I've not, but yeah, full thumbs up reviews from that. And also by the quiet pool, they've got some Balinese beds, which you can pay, I think they are €30 a day, but you are weighted on hand and foot and they bring you drinks and they'll bring you everything. And yeah, there are times when I wish I didn't come away with children. This is the quiet pool. It just means there's no music. It doesn't mean it's adults only. That's nice to know. In terms of food, we have no complaints. So far we have only been to the main buffets. We've done the breakfast one, the lunch one and the dinner one. And the choice is ridiculous. There seems to always be fresh fruit and salad. Breakfast, you've got your general cooked breakfast, you've got kind of Mediterranean cooked breakfast and continental stuff. The kids this morning had pancakes and churros. They can cook your fresh eggs for you. They'll cook omelets up for you. There's cereals, there is everything, and it seems to change every day as well, so little bits will change and all the kind of classics will stay the same. Lunches have been, again, really good. They've got, every time I talk about the food I just say they've got everything, because there are literally hot meals and cold meals and jacket potatoes and salads and fruit and ice cream, and there's a kids area where they have kind of different choices every day. Dinners, again, yeah, the choice is ridiculous. And I read on one review on TripAdvisor that the food wasn't very varied. And honestly, I think it's only not varied if you go and have a bit of everything every single day. But even then, I mean, last night we had a cheese board, well, a cheese counter with the meal, which wasn't there the night before. So yeah, I think the food options are brilliant, and we came away with a fairly fussy 3-year-old who has tried so much new stuff and who has been more than happy with the choice of food available. So yeah, don't fear TripAdvisor reviews is all I can say in terms of food. There is more than enough. I think I've got this right in saying that if you are staying for a week, you get to use the kind of a la carte restaurants twice, and there's an Italian one and a kind of barbecue grill one. We're trying Italian tonight, and I think we're booked in for barbecue another night, so I will kind of catch you up with that and how that is. I don't really know what more I've got to tell you at the moment, but yeah, we are thoroughly happy with everything here so far. Tomorrow we are going on an excursion booked via the Thompson's reps to Loro Park, and today we got a taxi into Los Gigantes, which was about €3. And we were eyeing up the Thompson's, it's called like the pirate ship tour, it's called Flipper Uno if you see it. We found it far cheaper to actually go into Los Gigantes and book it there rather than doing it through the reps. Just a hint, just a little hint there. The reception staff at the hotel are more than friendly. The reception is beautiful as well. A really good, nice little area there with some comfy seating. Bars and kind of evening entertainment. There's so much to choose from. So the Thompsons guys have a little area outside where they do the kids club, and they have a little show put on by the usual kind of holiday touring local acts. They're not amazing, but you know, it's entertainment and that's what matters. Then the actual hotel has its own kind of arena entertainment area again, where there's another kids club, and they have even more local acts coming in. We caught one of them last night and they were very, very funny. Then there are also kind of 3 or 4 different shops in the main reception area. One sweet one just selling everything you could need, and a kind of swimwear one. Every time we've been in the evening, there has also been a kind of local handmade stall, where you can get a few trinkets from. Then there's another bar, kind of a piano bar I think they call it, with another live act on every night. And there is also a paid for bar. And I think when you're here as a guest, you can pay possibly €19, I think it is, to upgrade so you can have the premium spirits with your drinks. And I think that's all they serve in the paying bar. But we haven't seen a reason to use it yet. A, because with children we're not drinking a huge amount, and B, because when we do, I'm not fussed by a name. There's also a little games room for kind of kids and teenagers, or a couple of them actually. There's the one bit downstairs where the shops are in the reception building, and that's got a few kind of hockey tables, just silly kind of arcade machine games. You do have to pay for them, but they are only €1 each. There's also a games room where they've got a couple of bowling alleys, and again some kind of foosball tables and pool tables. I think most of that is paid for, but my kids enjoyed it. And there's some trampolines and things like that at the top as well, which the kids loved, or my elder kid loved. My 1-year-old probably isn't right for it yet, but he had a thoroughly good time on them. In terms of things to do, if you are here with Thompsons and with kids, there seems to be endless possibilities. So they have 4 or 5 different age group activity groups that go on from kind of a creche up to the more teenage groups. And there's something different every day. The activity timetable can be found in reception. Mine haven't experienced any of it yet, but we are hoping to send them off one day to have a go. But there's loads going on, and then they have entertainment and music around the pool, and lots of things like that. And there's also a big play area and a kind of high ropes course for kids. We've not been down there yet, but it looks like a lot of fun. This is some of the extra stuff at the hotel. So you've got the high ropes course, which I think they have to be 7 to participate in. There's a mini golf pit just beyond that. A big soft play climbing area. What looks like the beginnings of a water play area. A volleyball course, some aero ball games, tennis courts, basketball courts, football courts, pitches. There is literally so much to do at this hotel. And my son is participating in the kids club down there. We finally used the kids club, and my little boy goes into the Little Stars one, which is the 3 to 5-year-old one. And I can't fault it. He comes out of it having loved it. We put him in for 1 session, he's now done about 4. And yeah, he loves the reps. He's had a thoroughly good time, and it's given him and us a little bit of respite, because I didn't realise just how much you can get into each other's... I didn't realise how much you can annoy each other, or just need that little break when you're spending 24/7 with each other. And it's done him the world of good. He has absolutely loved it. So yeah, thoroughly recommend that. We also took my little girl to the creche just for the stay and play. She's not done any sessions yet. She's 1, and again, it's been a good change for her. There's lots of toys that she can play with and lots of stuff to do. So yeah, thoroughly recommend both of those. Not sure why I look like one of the things from Cocoon though. Fingers crossed you found this a little bit useful. If you haven't, I'm very sorry. But yeah, as far as we can say so far, no complaints at all with the Holiday Village in Tenerife. We like it. We'll come again.